Welcome to Natural Polytechnic. I am Sima Raut, part of General Science Department, subject Engineering Mathematics. Today our chapter number is 2 and chapter name is Trigonometry. Today we talk about 2.5 means T ratios, means trigonometry ratios of multiple angles. We know about the multiple angles, so now we talk about some multiple angles with question answers. Okay. So angles A by 2, A by 3. Angle is A. Theta means angle. A theta by 2, theta by 3 or A by 2, A by 3, A by 4 are called sub-multiple angles of A. Multiple angles means 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A. So now fraction is there. A by 2, A by 3, A by 4 is called as sub-multiple of angle A. Okay. So we know that sin 2 theta formula. Sin 2 theta formula means sin 2a formula is 2 sin a into cos a. But here we talk about not sin 2a. We talk about sin a. If this is sin a, then what should be that? 2 into sin a by 2. Cos a by 2. If this is sin 2a, then 2 sin a. If this is sin a, then we can write down 2 sin a by 2 into cos a by 2. Or you can write down, we know that sine, there are two formulas. Sin 2 theta means sin 2a formula is 2 sin a into cos a, and another formula is 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square. In this way, 2 tan a by 2 plus by whole by 1 plus tan square a by 2. Instead of a, we just put down a by 2. If this is instead of 2a, here a, then instead of a, we just write down a by 2. If 2a is divided by 2, this is a, then a is divided by 2, this is equal to a by 2. Okay. So let's see what we get now. This is another formula also. If sin 3a formula is what? 3 sin a minus 4 sin qa. If we just write down sin a means 3 divide, then what should be done here? 3 sin a by 3 minus 4 sin q a by 3. Okay. Let's see. 1 plus sin a is this way. 1 plus sin a, that means what? Sin a by 2 plus cos a by 2 whole square. Okay. Equals to cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 whole square. 1 plus sin a means, 1 means what? We know that in previous class, this is 1 plus sin 2a equals to sin a plus cos a whole square or cos a plus sin a whole square in multiple angles. But here's 1 plus sin a, instead of 2, this is a, means 2 is divided by angle to angle. So here sin a by 2 plus cos a by 2, here also cos a by 2. Same thing but divided by the multiple number. Okay. Here 1 minus sin 2a, we know that sin 2a formula is sin a minus cos a whole square or cos a minus sin a whole square. Now this is 1 minus sin a. So 2 is not there. So 2 is divided every angle. Sin a by 2 minus cos a by 2 whole square plus cos a by 2 minus sin a by 2 whole square. Let's see. For example, this is very important question. Prove that root over of 1 plus sin a by 1 minus sin a whole root over equals to tan pi by 4 plus a by 2. Let's see from starting from RLHS side. Root over of 1 plus sin a by 1 minus sin a. That means 1 plus sin a formula, we know that cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 and 1 minus sin a cos a by 2 minus sin a by 2 whole square. Okay. So you just put down in this way. So what we get now? Squaring is there. Root over is now vanished. Now we get cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 by cos a by 2 minus sin a by 2. Dividing cos a by 2 each and every term. Cos a by 2 dividing. If cos a by 2 divided in here, we get 1. If you divided in sin a by 2, we get tan a by 2. If you divided here 1, if you divided here tan a by 2. What we get now? We know that in previous classes also tan. This is how much? Tan pi by 4 means 45 degree plus theta. Theta is here a by 2. Okay. So this is RHS code. Let's see. Cos a. Cos a formula, we know that cos 2a formula. Cos 2a formula is cos square a minus sin square a. But here cos a. So a must be a by 2 here. So another formula is 1 minus 2 sin square a. But here a. So this is a by 2. Another formula is 2 cos square a. So here a, not 2a. So this is a by 2 here. Another formula is cos 2a. 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. But here cos a. So here a by 2 everywhere. Nothing changes, only changes in angle. If this is formula is 2a, then if this is converted into a, then formula of this formula must be a by 2 everywhere. Okay. So in this way, cos 3a formula is 4 cos qa minus 3 cos a. But here instead of 3a, we just write down a. That means instead of a in the formula, divided by 3. Okay, let's see. In this way, 1 plus cos 2a is 2 cos square a. But here a is here, not 2a, so a by 2 here. Okay, same formula, but only changes. Instead of 2a, if this is a, then instead of a, converted into a by 2. Okay, instead of 3a, if we putting a, then this formula, instead of a, we just put down a by 3. Nothing else. This is the same formula. Okay, let's see. So tan a by 2 equals to sin a by 2 by cos a by 2. We know that sin a by 2 is 1 minus cos a by 1 plus cos a root of 1. Tan a by 2 is, one formula is 1 minus cos a by sin a equals to sin a by 1 plus cos a also. So prove that 1 plus tan a by 2 whole by 1 minus tan a by 2 equals to sec a plus tan a. We just proved from RHS side, sec a plus tan a. Sec a means 1 by cos a, tan a means sin a by cos a. We just adding this thing, what we get now? 1 plus sin a by cos a. What is the formula? This is a 1 plus sin a means what? Cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 whole square. We know that previous formulas. By, in this way, by cos a. Cos a means what? Cos square a by 2 minus sin square a by 2 in previous formula. We just put down what we get now. We just cancel out cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 everywhere. Here also cos a by 2 2 times. This is 1 time is here. So what we get? Cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 by cos a by 2 minus sin a. Dividing cos a by 2 everywhere. Then what we get now? 1 plus tan a by 1 minus tan a by 2. Okay. Let's see. The formula tan a. We know that tan to a formula is 2 tan theta by 2 and tan to a formula is 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. So here is not 2a, here a, so we just divided by 2. Tan 3a formula is 3 tan a minus tan qa by 1 minus 3 tan square a. That means 3 instead of 3a, if you put down a, then a by 3 is everywhere. Nothing else. These are also same cot 2a. Cot 2a formula is cot square a minus 1 by 2 cot a. That means if instead of 2a, we just write down a, then instead of a, we just write down a by 2 everywhere. If we know that cot 3a formula, cot qa minus 3 cot a by 3 cot square a minus 1. Instead of 3a, if you write down a, then instead of a, we just write down a by 3 everywhere. Okay, let's see. Prove that cot 37 whole 1 by 2 degree equals to root 6 plus root 3 minus root 2 plus 2. So we just starting from LHS side. This is how much 37 whole 1 by 2 degree means 75 by 2 degree. So we know that cos theta formula is cos theta by 2 means what? Cot theta by 2 equals to 1 plus cos a by sin a. So we just put down who is theta, who is a is 75 degree. So we just put down, we know that cos 75 degree and sin 75 degree value. This is we just put down means here cos 75 degree means sin 50 degree and sin 75 degree cos 15 degree. Sin 15 degree value, how to find out sin 15 degree? 45 minus 30 degree. Okay, sin 45 degree minus 30 degree. You know that sin a minus b formula. You know that cos a minus b formula. You just put down and we just find out these values. Okay, you just adding these values. What we get now? This. And how to convert it, simplification, how to convert it in this way? We just multiply root 3 minus 1 in denominator also numerator. Then we just find out these values. Okay, RHS proof. Another question is, if a plus b plus c equals to pi, then prove that sin 2a plus sin 2b plus sin 2c equals to 4 sin a into sin b into sin c. We just starting from LHS side, sin 2a, sin 2b, sin 2c. First 2, we just get first 2. Sin a plus sin b, let it be. Sin a, sin c plus sin d formula. What is the formula? 2 sin c plus d by 2. We just common 2, then 2 cancel a plus b. Into cos c minus d by 2. C is 2a, d is 2b. So a minus b. Okay, now sin 2c formula is 2 sin c into cos c. We know that sin 2 theta formula. Here a plus b means what? If a plus b plus c equals to pi, a plus b means pi minus c. You just put down here. Okay, let's see. Sin pi minus c is how much? Sin c. 2 sin c into cos a minus b plus 2 sin c into cos. We just common 2 sin c. What do we get now? Cos a minus b plus cos c. So cos c means what? If a plus b plus c equals to pi, then c means a pi minus a plus b. That means what? Cos pi minus a plus b means minus cos a plus b. Okay. So this is we get now. What do we get now? Cos c minus cos d. What is the formula this is? Cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. This is the formula of 2 sin a into sin b formula. Okay. Just recall the formula in the previous classes formula. This is cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. That means what? 2 sin a into sin b. What we get now here, this is 4 sin a into sin b into sin c. This is our RHS. Okay, let's see. Find the maximum minimum value of a sin x plus b cos x. How to find out maximum and minimum value? A is related by r cos alpha, b is r sin alpha. Okay. So r equals to root over of a square plus b square. We just put down all the things in this value. What do we get now? R means a square plus b square root over. This is the formula of sin x plus alpha. We know that maximum values of sin x plus alpha is 1, minimum value is minus 1. Sin value maximum is 1, whatever is theta, maximum is 1 and minimum is minus 1. If our question is find out the maximum value, we just put down instead of sin x plus alpha 1, and if you get minimum value instead of sin x plus alpha is minus 1. Just put down what we get. This is 1 when maximum value, that means 1 into this equals to root over of a square plus b square. This is minimum value. If you get minimum value, then put down instead of sin x plus alpha is minus 1. Multiply with this, what we get? Minus of root over of a square plus b square respectively. Okay. Next class we talk about inverse trigonometry function. Have a good day. Thank you.